So I'm going to be showing you a tutorial video of how to solve a Rubik's Cube. But obviously we're not going to use a squishy Rubik's Cube because then it'll just be slow, but I will use it as an, maybe I won't use it. I don't want to use my Rubik's speed. So I'm just going to get to the one I want to use, not this one. Nope. Okay, we're going to use the GAN 356X V2. So what we're gonna do is just mix it up in the start. Actually, just mix it up. As you can see, these are random turns. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue mixing it for a bit. Yep, like that. Now since wait, I don't want this here. I'm gonna show you guys the beginner's method because I don't even know the CFOP method. I use the beginning of CFOP, but I'm not quite into CFOP yet. So what we're gonna do is start by making a yellow daisy, a daisy. And then we're gonna make it into a white cross. Then we're gonna do the corners. Then we're gonna do the edge pieces. Then we're gonna do the yellow cross. Then these edge pieces here. And then the corners on the top. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So what we're gonna do to get the cross, if it's down here, what you can do is, like, see this one? I can simply bring it here. See this one? I can also simply bring it here, but it's gonna push this one away. So what I'm gonna do is either push it this way, so then I can bring it up, or I'm gonna push it on this way so I can push it up. And as you can see for this one, it's on the bottom. What I would do is but I'm gonna slow it down. Wait a second, I kind of got lost. See, what I do is pretty quick. So what I do is I turn here. If I can't bring it up here, what we're gonna do is turn, bring it up, and done. Now the last one's pretty tricky, you see? It's here, I can't bring it up here. I can't bring it up here or here, right? So what we're gonna do is find the empty space, put it here where it can clearly go and not drop one of the others. And even if it does, ow, that hurts. You're gonna just turn and put it back in, like that. So now we're gonna make the white cross. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna misalign this. See these? The center piece and the edge piece down here. We're gonna align them together. So see, the green is already aligned. So what we're gonna do is 1, 2, and make sure it's aligned with the white. Now, don't worry, each time you turn one, it's fine. It won't move. Look, as long as you don't move the top layer or the middle layer, only the bottom layer. So like that. The blue is aligned. We're gonna bring it up. Now the blue, this is the green, and this is the blue. Now they're both aligned. See, the red is also aligned. We're gonna bring it up, and the orange, we're just gonna move it here with the centerpiece, and it's aligned. Now, since we got our cross, what we wanna do is, this is the hard part. So I'm gonna grab a different cube. I'm gonna bring this is a smart cube, and don't ask where that piece went. So I'm just gonna show you guys an algorithm with these two cubes. So we're gonna ignore the cube we're solving right now and just focus with this algorithm. I wanna show you guys so you can solve the cube. So what you're gonna do, if you don't know these letters, it's completely fine. You're gonna learn them one day. You're gonna do, for the righty algorithm, you're gonna do R, U, R prime, U prime. And when you're gonna do it backwards, U prime, R, no, wait. U, R prime, no, wait. You're gonna do U, R, U prime, R prime. I'm sorry, I messed that up, yeah. Now for the lefty algorithm, you're gonna do L prime, U prime, L, U. Then for the opposite, U prime, L prime, U, L. See? Now, if you do it Diggy, 1 sec. I'm just gonna go back. If you're gonna do it, if you do it 6 times, R U prime, R U R prime, 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 U prime. It's gonna go back to the normal state. Just practice this until you are comfortable with it, so you can simply just do it a bit faster. See, I just made a mistake here, and this part just got misaligned. I'm just gonna solve it real quick, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep the camera on though. And here it is. I just paused the video so I can just continue. It's finished. So now that we learned this, we will not need the GAN I carry 2. We're just gonna put it back in its box and put it away with the other cubes. And now we're gonna get back with the GAN 356XV2 and put in the corners. So let me show you how. I'm taking out this corner and just mixing up the corners a bit, right? Now we only got the cross. It's fine if you have corners. Do not take them out. It is completely okay. I'm gonna put a corner in this random place. See, it's not in the right space. Just leave it there. It's completely fine. It's harmless. Oh my god, ow. So, see this? What we're gonna do is look at the colors of the white. We're gonna look for white corners. 1 second. I'm gonna look for white corners. And what we're gonna do is look at all the 3 colors. Because corners have 3 colors. We're gonna see there's blue, there's red, and there's white, right? So what we're gonna do, let's use this one as an example actually. There's green, orange, and white. You don't have to find the same exact one as me. It doesn't have to be on the top layer. It could be here. It could be anywhere. I'm not kidding. Keep your fingers to yourself. Okay, so what we're gonna do is find the orange and the green. This is the green center and this is the orange center, so we're just gonna put it there. It's fine if it's opposite. The orange is here at least and the green is here at least. That's all we need. Then if when it's on the top, when it's on the top, what we're gonna do, you see the right algorithm that we did, like the R, U, R prime, U prime. We're gonna do that 3 times when it's on the top. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. It's down there and it's correct. 1 second,
And it should look like this.
Now, let's get to this one. It's kind of tricky. But first, look, the green, red, and white. We need the white, especially the white, so we can put it down here. The green, the red. Here, there's a corner piece. Please, just trust me. Ignore it, and just put the corner in. Since it's on the, so what we're gonna do is, if it's here and it's not facing your finger from the inside, what you're gonna do is rotate the cube to make it face your left hand in the palm. It has to be facing the palm, or else it's not gonna work. Look, if I do it from here, it doesn't go in, right? But if I do it from here, it got in. But now I'm just gonna show you slowly. We're gonna do L prime, U prime, L, U. And it's in there. We only did it once because it was facing our palm. Now, what if we get a case like this? See that case? That case is no big deal. If it's already in the correct place, then you're lucky. And all you gotta do is, if it's facing your palm, the right palm, you're gonna do the righty algorithm. If it's facing your left palm, it has to be the first one. It can't be the last one like this case, because then you're gonna need to put it to the right side, but I'm only showing you guys. You're gonna do the lefty. But clearly we don't have one that's for the lefty, so we're just gonna do the righty twice. There we go. And this one, blue, orange, 3 times, and we're done. Now we're gonna move on to the edge pieces here. What we do is we're gonna look for edge pieces, which are 2 sides, 1, 2, with no yellow on them. Let's see, I'm just gonna put this one on the top so I can show you an example. This one has yellow on it. If we put it with the green and move it there and put it in, it's gonna be, oh wait, this one. It's gonna be useless. It matched with this, but what about this? We can't remove the piece. That's considered cheating, to be honest. If you go to the WCA, it's gonna be cheating. So we're gonna look for ones on the top layer, and we're gonna align them. So we'll look at the bottom here, from the white all the way to the top here. We're gonna look at the color and align it. At least it doesn't have yellow here, or the top color that you're doing. And you're gonna align it with the color and make sure it's like a straight line like this. Look at the color on the top. Is it to the right side of your hand or the left side? If it's on the right side, I know this is confusing, but you're gonna push it to the left side. You wanna push it away, not towards. Instead of doing this, then look, so if I push it to this side, it's gonna come here. But if I push it to this side, this one's gonna come here. So we wanna push it to that side. And now, but if the green was on this side, which clearly it is not, and the blue is, what we're gonna do is push this to here. If the green was on this side, but the green is clearly on this side, so we're gonna move it to the blue. Then we're gonna do the righty algorithm, and then we're just gonna put in the corner. We're gonna face the palm and do the lefty. That's it. So here's an easier way. I find it very easy, very much easier. Just think of it as in push away, do the righty algorithm, turn, do the lefty algorithm. That's how you should think of it. It makes it a lot easier, to be honest. Oh my god. Okay, so this one, the orange is clearly on this side, and there's a piece here. I'm gonna tell you about that later. So imagine this wasn't here, and we only see this. 'Cause this is the last one, and there's another one here. What we're gonna do is just take it out the same way you put it in, and put back in the corner. Righty, then lefty. That's it. Then we're gonna put in this one. Orange, it's already aligned. That's great. We're gonna push it away from the blue. This is the blue. We're gonna push it, this is the blue. We're gonna push it away, and then do the righty. Since we pushed it to the left side. And then the corner, we're just gonna put it in with the lefty algorithm since we just did the righty. Now for this one, we're just gonna do the same thing right there. Done, done. Yep. Now for a cross, I'm just gonna get the easiest case, a different case, because this one's a bit difficult. Okay, see, if you have this, I'm gonna show you all 3 cases. You could have a dot, you could have an L, or you can have a line, or you can already have the cross. If you already have the cross, you can skip ahead about 10 seconds. I'm not sure. Just skip ahead, or you can watch, because you can learn something from here. So what you're gonna do is find, clearly they're all gonna have yellow edge pieces. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an F turn, which is moving the front layer, which is this one. We're gonna move it down sideways like that. It has to be this way and not the other way around. I mean, unless if you feel comfortable doing the lefty algorithm. If you feel comfortable doing the lefty algorithm, man, just turn it here, do the lefty, bring it back up, you get your L. The L has to be in the top left corner, not here. If you put it here, good luck, man, good luck. If you put it here, you're just cooked. Even here, it has to be here to continue. So when you get this, you can, I prefer doing the righty algorithm, so I'm gonna move it to the right, to my side. We're gonna do the righty or the lefty, whatever you prefer. Then when you're done, you get your cross. We're gonna do the last piece. So if one, let's mix another cube and see if this helps. I'm gonna quickly solve it. Okay, so I got it to the position we want, where this one, it's obviously might not be aligned. So what you're gonna see is when two are aligned. If this one isn't aligned and this one isn't aligned, maybe this one is. If it is, this is what you're gonna do. This algorithm is called the soon. What you're gonna do is go up, turn, bring it back down, turn the same way you turned, which has to be that side, and then bring it up. See that corner? Bring it all the way back here. So 1, 2, and bring it back down. And since you want it back to normal, you're gonna turn it. Since I already know this, you're gonna turn it one more time to get these two aligned. When you get to this case, I'm just gonna script back my cubes. This case, you're gonna do the soon again, but one is in the back. One of the edge pieces that are solved is in the back. One is on the right side. So what you're gonna do is the soon one more time, like that. Yep, and then you're gonna find for solved corners. Since some of you guys might not have solved corners, I'm just gonna get to a case where I do not have solved corners because it might be pretty hard. Nope. There is all the corners solved. Okay. This is, you're always gonna have solved corners. And if you don't, just go from anywhere. If you clearly don't have any corners, I do, but just ignore it. I'm just gonna ignore it. If you don't have any corners solved, just go from anywhere. Do the Nicholas. I'm gonna show you how to do it in a second. Okay, so what you're gonna do is hold the cube. I'm gonna show you the case when, with like the corners. So what you're gonna do is go up, turn, up, turn, down, turn, down. Oh my God, it's a cat! Please pause. Wait, please. Alrighty, I'm sorry about that again. We just had a few problems. Now I'm just gonna show you the Nicholas one more time before I get into the actual doing the corners. You're gonna do an R, then you're gonna do a U prime, then an L prime, then a U, then an R prime, then an U prime, then an L, then a U. Okay? Now, you might need to do that a few times. Now, let's find a corner that's solved. It doesn't have to be put up like that, like the yellow is solved, but it just has to be in the right spot. I'll find one and show you. Since clearly there isn't, I'm just going to do it one more time. See? Now, this one's clearly placed correctly, but I'm just going to do it one more time so I can show you a different case. This one has no case. This one has a bad case. No, the case isn't good. Let's do it one more time. Oh, look. This one, the yellow, if we turn the corner, the orange will be here, the blue would be here, the yellow would be here. So that is correct. So what we're going to do is hold it to the left side, right? Then do the Nicholas, which is R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L, U. See, if it already comes up, pops up, then that's good. If it doesn't, do it again, like that, yeah, like that, not there, try again, it's fine. As long as the corner here will never move. As long as you hold it to the left side of your hand. Stop moving, cameraman. And then you're gonna do it one more time. To see, is it here? Yes, it is. Now, how do we twist the corners without twisting the corners? If you want to twist the corners, that is completely fine. For if it's the first time you solve it in a long time, like it's your first time solving your cube, and you think there's many twisted corners, twist the corners. If it isn't, and you're sure there's no twisted corners, what you're gonna do is hold the cube upside down, the white side facing upwards, facing up to the sky. Point the sky. Yeah, facing up to the sky. Anyway, but you're only gonna focus on this. Ignore the white side completely. You're done. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep these aligned, right? the camera up a bit. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna move the bottom layer if you don't want to start with this one and end with it. This is gonna be for righty algorithms. You're gonna do the righty algorithm for these because it's just easier. But if you prefer lefties, I do not mind. It's your opinion. I just feel comfortable doing righties. You can completely do. I'm gonna do lefties. Yeah. See, I don't mind, but it's just easier for me to do righties. I'm gonna turn that. Do 4 righties. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U. Yeah, you get it. And here 2 more times. 1, 2. There. And here 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here 2 more times. 1, 2. And that's it for the tutorial video. If you need any more tips, I could solve a pyraminx next. Just comment if you guys want me to do a pyraminx next, because I could, and I could also do a 2x2. Yeah. Bye.